Hi everyone, it's Caroline. Just on my front little spot in my lawn here, my grass. It's not lawn, it's grass. I'm just gonna show this to you really close. They are beautiful. And I'm also sharing and showing this little yard sale I have going on here. That's what I call it when we sprawl everything out, but it's papers. Most of them are junk. A couple of them are from my printer. Like this one here is instructions on a spotlight that my husband just bought, and I took it because he was throwing it out, and I just made a quick solution of instant coffee. I added some of my almost finished pink old acrylic paint, and I'm still drawing a few of the parts here, but I want to show you a sneak peek. So I literally took a few of my things that I like to use. This is a vegetable net bag or something like that. And I have some of my plastic placemat doilies that I have had for a while, and I'm using that, but I want to show you what it's doing. I'm just giving you a sneak peek. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm in the sun right now, so... The leaf this is a hydrangea leaf. At the last minute, I didn't want to waste this space. You can see here where it's pooled. I think it's still damp underneath, but if I reveal that, there are some veining here. So I'll just put that back until it's dry. I think it's dry now. And I have my garden scissors. Decided to use that. I just want to see what's going to happen here. There is another... This is two pieces of paper together, and again, it's just some of these. They're from the dollar store, and I've had them for quite a while. So here, if I peel this off, oh, this is dry. Look at that reveal. That is fun. I wonder what this one looks like. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll leave that because I think there's a section in the middle. I'm on the grass, and I've got... There's some rocks there. I've got bumps and hills and everything. So, and I put this milkweed. I have a ton of them, so I'm not disturbing any bug life. But it was growing in a part where I didn't want it, so I pulled it. And trying to see if I think it's still wet underneath, so I'm going to leave it. I just thought I'd lay it across that paper. The other thing I have here is... It's a plaque. It's a dragonfly, and so when I peel that back, I'll show you a little reveal after when everything's dry. I just really wanted to show you before I turn myself around here so I'm not shadow. And there's just a piece of tree bark. Put that on there, and there's a hydrangea that was touching the ground. So I picked it and put it down, and we'll see what happens there. I don't think I'm going to get any kind of print from it, but you never know. Another doily. This was a long time ago, too. There's a couple pieces of paper under there. I wonder if that's dry. Let me see. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. It might be too bright out here, but oh, yes. Okay, that's lovely. And over here, and this was a piece of packaging that I dug out of my recycle bin because I wanted to use up all the rest of the solution, the coffee and paint solution. So because this is brown paper, it wouldn't show, the coffee wouldn't show up on it, I don't think. So I just poured some of the pink. It's got water in it, so I watered it down. There's a corner of one of the placemats, and then here's a piece of, oh, under here is junk mail, and that's the envelope it came in. So of course nothing here is very scientific. Okay, I'm back with the final reveal of my beautiful junk mail and a few copy papers, but mostly junk mail. This is my coffee and acrylic, watered down acrylic paint bath here. And that's what I got this afternoon on the grass outside. And I did iron these because I have a portable iron. It's a travel iron that I'd never used traveling because there are irons where we go. And I thought, you know, I'm going to use that for, and I like ironing, so I don't mind doing this. Just helps the process instead of pressing them down on underneath the heavy book. Here is some, this is copy paper. A little chunk came out, but that's okay. And that is the result with the, you can even see the fine sort of linen look to it. It's the plastic placemat. And I just love even both sides of it. And I love the way that the acrylic paint just touched it in some areas and flowed. And because I was on the grass and I was on some rocks, the surface was uneven. So I didn't know what I was going to get. Here you can see where it pooled over to this corner here. And then you can see also where the pooling. And this is the actual stencil. It actually embossed itself a little bit also. And then that's the reverse side there. And the sound and the feel of these papers, it's like it doubled in size. It's really cool. And this one here, same thing. Oh, just perfect. That's the other side. It's very muted. It went right through to the other side. This is the muted side of this one. And oh, wow, I'm in love with these. I'm going to do this again. With a different color, maybe. This is the milkweed that I wasn't sure how it was going to look. And I just love it. And it looks like it looks like some of this, if I bring it up close, you can see how it looks like you could brush it off, but it's in the fibers, and oh, it's amazing. And that's the underside of the milkweed, so you can see where the coffee solution pooled. And this one here is the net, that plastic net bag that it's a fruit bag of some sort. I've had that one for a long time, and I wasn't sure if the contact was going to be enough, but it sure was. Up close. Yeah, I'm very pleased with that. And I like the little dots here. I don't know what that just pooled that way again. Maybe it was air bubbles and it just settled that way. And outside in the sun, it dried very quick. So it didn't have a chance to, I don't know, to settle, if that makes any sense at all. And this is the underside of this sheet. This is the hydrangea, my snowball leaf. I call it a snowball. And that's the other side there. It looks like a wing off of something here. And just the way the coffee around, followed the outline of the leaf. And you can see the veining. Oh, I'm so thrilled. This here is the big long spotlight instruction manual, and this one here, I guess when I put it in the bath solution, the solution bath, I didn't fold it up or anything, and this is the side here that got all the color, and I tried to unfold it, but you can see it's coming apart, which is fine. I mean, this is going to be fun just to, I don't know what I'll do with this, but that's the way that one turned out. And I'm just using junk mail and paper, and, even if I use a part of it and stamp on it, use it in my graffiti roll or in even on my master board, my storage, my scrappy book. That'll be fun too. This one here, this was an afterthought because I had a few sheets left over, and I had a little bit of the solution left. I didn't want to waste it. So I have a plaque. It's a dragonfly, and this is the underside, so you can see where it laid on the grass because it was heavy. I put it on there, and then this side here, it actually embossed it, and that's the proper side. This here was, oh, that's my, you can see the outline. It was a weed that it was just lying there, and it's the Sank foil, and I just plopped that on there just for fun. And that's what it gave me. It's almost like it's half a sheet, so I could use that. Wouldn't that be cool? The dragonfly. I'm going to use that one again. That was fun. Yes, that one was fun. So this one here, oh my gosh, this one gave me such a surprise. This is the hydrangea flower. It was just lying on the grass, and I thought I'm going to pick it and stick it on here on this side of the sheet. And it actually captured the little tiny petals, and with the pink throughout it, oh, it's very pretty. And that's the underside. Yeah, I will do that one again. The flowers are just perfect right now. Oh, I just love it. I can't stop looking at it. This is the scissors. I mean, I never would have thought it would have got so dark, but the scissors are, they are metal. They're iron. And I love the way this looks. It with the pink, and it just got all black and grungy. And this is the other, my husband bought 2 of the same lamp, the same spotlight. It's for their trip out west in the Jeeps. And the inside, of course, has not much in it, which is fine. And I didn't open it up all the way, but it's thick. And, oh, I love it. This here, more of the same. Another leaf. And that's how that one accepted the color. And then I had a envelope. And that one here, this is so crisp. It looks like looks like a photo, actually. I'm very pleased with that one. And then this one here, this random piece of packaging. And the coffee did actually make a difference here. You can see how it made a difference, like that. I just left it outside like that. You can see I just left it folded. But the color, it looks fluorescent, and it's not a fluorescent paint. It's just the way it dried, and it's just really fun and exciting. Lots of fun papers to use in projects. So I was just hoping that I was not planning on doing any of this, filming it, or, you know, I was going to just use it. But I thought it would be fun to show the process, what I was doing, what it looks like when I just randomly, you know, just like my porch crafts. This was my grass craft. It sounds funny. And it just turned out so fun. I've been dying to do something like that, and today was a perfect day. A couple of times I had to weight down the papers with a couple of stones, and that was just fine. But yes, so thank you very much, everyone, for coming along and sharing this fun little activity. So, you know, do something like that. If you have, I mean, Kool-Aid would work, I'm sure. That would be fun. Kool-Aid and food coloring, and just, if you've got a tiny little bit of paint left in your acrylic bottles, add some water and then do this, and add some coffee or tea, and it'll all be fun. Bye for now. Stay adventurous and stay fresh. I'll see you next time. Bye.